Welcome to New Jersey. Glad you could be with us for tonight's game. With Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. We're just about ready to get underway.
This should be a great one, Mike. Let's look at who gets the nod in goal for tonight's game. For Toronto,
a man at the top of his game,
Ed Belfour. And in the opposite net, for New Jersey, Martin Brodeur.
We are all set to drop the puck in New Jersey. Nieuwendyk hustles to it. Pass to Langenbrunner. Pass to Renberg. Guides it on to Nieuwendyk. Bring on the smelling salts. Oh! Sundin with the slap shot. What a spectacular save. Breakaway chance. Score! Langenbrunner connects on the big drive. The Devils will now skate with a one-goal lead.
What an effort by Langenbrunner.
Face off in neutral ice. One timed over to Spela. Across right to Roberts. Across left to Gomez. Pass to Reichel. Gomez. Score! The Devils lighting up the scoreboard. The Maple Leafs have to open things up.
What a commotion! They scored those goals seemingly at will.
Face off at center ice. Madden takes it up ice. To Domi. Tucker over the line ahead of the puck. Face off at center ice. McKenzie with the puck. Sent into the corner. Not there. To Kamensky. Over to Nemchinov. Slap shot. Kamensky looks a little groggy.
Initially, it looked just like another hockey player falling in a hockey game, but this one doesn't look good.
Face off at center ice. Nieuwendyk hustles to it. Left side to Langenbrunner. Left side to Holmgren. Up to Elias. To Langenbrunner. Renberg retrieves it. Cross ice to Holmgren. Renberg whistled for offside. Toronto behind. Face off at center ice. Over to Spela. Feeds it across. Didn't get through. New Jersey called for offside. The draw at center ice. Moves it quickly to Spela. Right side to Healy. Riche got it in, but an offsides call. Face off at center ice. McKenzie controls the puck. Big blast! The wrist shot. Incredible diving stop.
oh, he stood on his head and spit out wooden nickels on that save.
The replay will show us that save again.
He could one time a pee through fog, but what a save by the goalie.
Straw to the left of the net. Madden takes the puck. Drives one towards the net. Burke races over to get it. New Jersey leads. Right side to White. Over to Pandolfo. Rink wide to Riche. Covers it. New Jersey, very tough defensively.
The defensive intensity has been a real bright spot for the Devils.
One times it to McCabe. New Jersey chases it down. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Breland control. Score! And that stretches the lead. Draw in the neutral zone. One timed over to Lume. Feeds it across. Pass to Hoagland. Quick shot. Covered up. Draw to the left of the net. One times it to Lume. He drops it. Lume races back to get it. One timed over to McKenzie. Smothered. Draw in the right circle. Over to White. Big shot. Rink wide. He scores! He had nothing but ice and goal-scoring glory ahead of him. This one looks like it's already decided.
Besides giving up the goal, he lost his water bottle too. That hurts.
New Jersey leads. Right side to Friesen. Lets it fly. Kicks it away. Pass to Healy. To Ball. Feeds it across. Rink wide to Friesen. Rink wide to McCauley. With a shot. Across right to Friesen. Rink wide to Gomez. Puck controlled by Breland. Loads it up and fires. To Gomez. Cross ice to Friesen. Over to Hoagland. Pass to Sundin. Pass to Friesen. Intercepted. To Renberg. Cross ice to Sundin. Up to Gomez. It's icing against New Jersey. Toronto, very tough defensively.
Not too many cracks in this defense.
Face off to the right of the net. Nieuwendyk plays it. Won't get there. Quick pass to Roberts. Cross ice to Elias. The Maple Leafs will send a man to the box. And New Jersey will have the man advantage.
The referees aren't going to let you hook a guy like that anymore. Most teams thrive with the man advantage, but power play goals have been few and far between for New Jersey.
Face off in neutral ice. Sent to Spela. Back to Langenbrunner. Into the corner. Misses wide. Hard off the boards. Along to Nieuwendyk. Picks it off. Big check. Guides it on to Nieuwendyk. Breakaway chance. On goal. Sent into the corner. Power play half over. Not there. Misses wide. Across left to Langenbrunner. A few seconds remaining in the period. That'll go wide of the cage. Langenbrunner on the hard around. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. New Jersey 4, the Maple Leafs 0. We are set for the start of the second period.
This game's been one-sided so far. New Jersey dominating.
Over to McCabe. New Jersey with the advantage here. Shot! McCabe waits behind his own net. Dumped into the corner. Loads it up and fires. Pushes it up. Let's score! Mogilny finds the range.
Mogilny, light on his feet on that play.
Face off in neutral ice. Moves it quickly to Spela. Across right to Friesen. Big shot. Sundin in the defensive end to get it. One times it to Renberg. Across left to Gomez. He scores! Friesen with nothing but ice and the goalie in front of him, and he scores. Oh, more salt in the wound.
That didn't take long. They decided to go right back at them and quickly punched in an answer.
Face off at center ice. Right side to Elias. Penalty call.
Number 23.
And Toronto will be short-handed.
All that stick work will get you a penalty every time. special teams are an integral part of winning hockey, but the power play has been ineffective for the Devils.
Face off to the right of the net. Over to McCabe. Wrister. Errant pass. Dumps it into the corner. Off the mark. Can't find the target. That play is offside. Face off at neutral ice. Touch pass to Spela. Burke on the hard around. Off the mark to McKenzie. McKenzie with the puck. Sundin shoots it to the corner. Shot sails wide. Feeds it along to Nieuwendyk. Nieuwendyk with the slap shot. Misses the mark. Burke dumps it to the corner. Off the board. Wide. Off the mark. Rink wide to Nieuwendyk. Nieuwendyk plays it into the corner. Dumps it into the corner. Shot sails wide. Pass to Langenbrunner. To McKenzie. Over to Nieuwendyk. Rink wide to Reichel. To McKenzie. 3-on-2 if they hurry. The Devils head to the bench for a change. Face off in the left circle. Sent to McCabe. Off to Hoagland. Cross ice to Renberg. The Devils with the lead. Dumps it into the corner to Sundin. Right side to Friesen. Over to Renberg. Rink wide to Hoagland. The Devils change up the line. Over to Renberg. Rink wide to Renberg. Picked off. Right side to Richer. Penalty call. And Toronto will go on the power play.
You have to control your emotions a little better than that. Not a good penalty. Oh, their shorthanded defensive unit has been spectacular this year. Let's see if they can hold again.
Face off in the neutral zone. Sent to Spela. Feeds it along to McCauley. Wrist shot. Wide. Off the mark. Advance to score! Power play goal by Roberts.
Brodeur had that one sneak past him.
Face off at center ice. Left behind. Reichel gets control. Across right to Roberts. Reichel with the slap shot. Feeds it across. The Devils out in front. Left side to Nieuwendyk. Rink wide to Langenbrunner. Takes a shot. Face off in the left circle. To Corson. Lets it rip. He smothers it. Toronto playing well away from home.
Some teams play better in hostile arenas. That's definitely the case for the Maple Leafs.
McCabe with the slap shot. He shoots. The shot. Quick shot. To Vault. Vault skates it all alone. Quick shot. Across right to Pandolfo. Feeds it across. With a wrist shot. He smothers it. Draw in the left circle. Touch pass to Spela. Shooting. Across right to Renberg. The Maple Leafs trail. Ball to Gomez. To Greeland. Across left to Hoagland. Cross ice pass. Over to Renberg. Gomez brings it in offside. Let's take another look at that big hit.
Gomez didn't see him coming and ended up on the bench for a little rest.
Draw in the neutral zone. Touch pass to Lume. Rockets one. Fantastic pad save. Across right to Friesen. It's a breakaway. Quick shot. Guides it on to McGillney. Pass to Roberts. They're whistled for offside. Face off at center ice. 20 seconds left in the period. The Devils with the lead. Tucker on a 3-on-2 with a slap shot. And only one period remains. New Jersey, 5. The Maple Leafs, 2. Time for the start of the third period.
These two will just play things out. I just hope no one gets hurt at the end of such a one-sided affair.
Toronto gets control. Touch pass to McCabe. Drives one towards the net. Kicked away. One timed over to Sundin. Across left to Langenbrunner. Cross ice to Elias. To Hoagland. Slap shot. Blasted. Covered up by Brodeur. Draw to the left of the net. Breland plays it. Pass to Friesen. Touch pass to Reichel. Wrist shot. Rink wide to Friesen. Over to Gomez. Rings his bell.
This league is all about collisions, Doc.
Picked off. Left side to Gomez. New Jersey leads. They're whistled for offside. Face off in neutral ice. Tucker dumps it to the corner. Hard off the boards. That shot's wide. Behind his own net. Rink wide to Pandolfo. He covers it. Face off in the left circle. Nieuwendyk with the puck. Right side to Elias. Smothered. Draw to the left of the net. Sent to Spela. Right side to Roberts. Cross ice pass. Cross ice to Roberts. Pass to Breland. The Devils leading. Draw in the left circle. McKenzie takes it up ice. He fires. Sent to McKenzie. Draw in the left circle. Nieuwendyk with the puck. Sent to Elias. Feeds it across. Pass to Sundin. Pass to Renberg. Along to Nieuwendyk. Over to Hoagland. A vicious hip check.
Man, oh man, that was like a train wreck.
Sent into the corner. Hard off the board. Sends him reeling. Feeds it across. The Devils out in front. Wrists it. Draw in the left circle. Gathered in by Breland with a slap shot. Over to Mogilny. Feeds it across. Niedermeyer with a slap shot. That'll go wide of the cage. Breland with a slap shot. Guides it on to Roberts. Right side to Roberts. The slap shot. Rebounds off the board. He shoots to Roberts. Pass to Kamensky. Kamensky on the hard around to Mogilny. Got an odd man rush. Over to Kamensky.
Roberts, it fell on the wrong end of that body check.
They're whistled for offside. The Maple Leafs trail. Draw at center ice. One times it to Spela. Elliott on the hard around. Just missed. Shot sails wide. Across right to Tucker. A 3-on-2 here. One timed over to Corson. The Devils get called for the penalty. And New Jersey will be a man short.
Not a good penalty. He lost his discipline a little there. New Jersey, comfortable when killing penalties.
Face off in the left circle. Moves it quickly to Spela. To McCabe. Over to Mogilny. Over to Sundin. Played into the corner. Shoots it into the corner. Shoots it into the corner. That'll go wide of the cage. Karam's off the boards. To Danico. Quick shot. Great pad save.
Madden misfired on that puck right in front.
Cross-ice pass. Rockets one. To McGillney. Takes a shot. Incredible save. Played into the corner. Not there. Wide of the mark. Cross-ice pass. The Devils lead here. Pass to Madden. Not much time left here. The Maple Leafs change up. They score! The goalie didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal.
What an incredible dipsy-doodle by Sundin.
Face off at center ice. Touch pass to Lume.
Matt Sundin.
And that will do it. The Devils pull this one out.
We saw some solid action tonight. It was a competitive game for 3 periods.
I'm Mike Emmerich for Darren Pang saying so long, everyone.
The third star from the New Jersey Devils, number 13, Jeff Grayson. The second star from the New Jersey Devils, number 18, Sergei Krylov. And the first star of the game, from the New Jersey Devils, number 23, Scott Bowman.